Hi guys, I'm back with another video to show you how I do a half up, half down flat twist out style, and I will be using Over the Top Hair Collection products for this style. So I start on freshly blown out hair. I've discovered that that for twist outs, it's better for me to do them on blown out hair because I have very fine hair, and I get better results when I do it on blown out hair. And so I'm just going to start with the deep side part. The part doesn't necessarily have to be completely straight, but you just want to make sure that it's straight enough so it still looks neat. So I'm going to go in with the Your Highness curl cream first, and I'm going to distribute that on the area that I'm going to French braid. This product has a yogurt-like consistency, and I really love it because it imparts a lot of moisture into your hair, and it smells good too. And so I'm just taking a Tangle Tamer, and I am making sure that the product is evenly distributed through that section. And then I'm going in with the Goddess Growth Elixir Oil. I spread some on my fingers and kind of massage my scalp a little bit to spread it on my scalp, and then spread the remainder of the product through the remainder of that section, and then brush it through to make sure the section is completely coated. And then I go in with the Stronghold Edge Control Gel, and I make sure that my edges are laid down, and I also spread some on the remainder of the hair just to make sure that it looks neat while I'm braiding it down. If you've ever watched feed and braid tutorials, then you'll know they put the gel throughout the entire braid to make sure that the braid looks neat. So that's kind of what I was doing. And then I just begin to French braid that section all the way back. I've been using Over the Top Hair Collection products for a couple of weeks now, and I actually really like it. My favorite product of theirs is it's their deep conditioner and this Your Highness curl cream that I'm using in this video. Their products add a lot of moisture to your hair, and it makes your hair very, very juicy. And you'll see that at the end of this video when you see how my twist out results turn out, because it looks really good. And I never get those kind of results. That's my first time actually really liking a twist out that I've done. And so then I'm going to go to the other side, and for the side that's going to be the twist out side, I only did 4 big twists. So 4 big flat twists. I'm going to the side, and I'm just parting the sections out and making sure it's detangled. And then I'm making sure that my edges are laid. I always make sure that I go in with my edges first to make sure that they're straight. So when my hair sets, my edges will set straight as well. I'm going in with the curl cream again, and then I am just beginning the flat twist. And I would do this for each braid going down. And I just continue to add product as I'm twisting down, just to make sure that my hair is fully hydrated and that all of the strands are saturated. And then when I get to the end, I leave about a inch and a half or up to 2 inches of loose hair, and then I take a perm rod and roll the end. So there's what that first flat twist looks like, and I'm just going through to complete the rest of my hair until all of the sections are braided or twisted. So once all of the twists are done, I sleep with a braid bonnet. A lot of people ask me what I use when I go to sleep to maintain my hairstyles, and this is what I use. I use a braid bonnet, and I cut the end open just so I can put it on my head easily. I don't know why it makes it easier for me to have the other end open, but it just does. So that's what I do. And so this is the next morning. I'm just taking off the bonnet, and that's what the finished product looks like after twisting it all up. So I'm going to go in with the edge control and secure my edges first before I take down the twist. And I do this because a lot of times, because I use a brush to make sure that my edges are slick, sometimes the loose hair will get caught and then it'll mess up the style. So I like to slick my edges down before I take the twist out. And when I take out the twist, I am going back in with the Goddess Growth Elixir Oil, and I'm coating my hands with it just to make it so when I take down the twist, my hair doesn't frizz as much. And then I just go in and gently take down each twist. I only separate it a little bit. I know some other people, they separate a lot, and I've discovered that when I do that, I lose a lot of definition, and my hair gets like super frizzy. And so I wanted to leave the twist as intact as I could, so I didn't really separate them a whole lot. Because my hair is so fine, I don't do twist outs often because they only last a day. But I still keep trying. I always tell myself that I'm not going to try anymore, but I still keep trying because I always see other people and they have like beautiful twist outs, and I'm like, oh, I want my hair to look like that. So I keep trying, and I haven't found a product yet that will make it last more than a day, but it's okay because I like to experiment and, you know, try out different styles. And so after you take out all of the, take down all of the twists, you just want to separate to your liking and kind of fluff and, you know, just get it to a point where you are pleased with it. I kind of ran my fingers through with, instead of using a comb to kind of comb out the parts, I use my fingers instead because, again, my hair is fine. And so my hair frizzes up immediately. And so, so I try not to manipulate it too much to avoid frizz. And so basically that's the final product. So after I did that part, I took some bobby pins and kind of pinned the braid back and pinned the hair down, the loose hair down some. So it kind of looks like I cut my hair, but I didn't. I just kind of pinned it up to make it look cute. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.